What if I told you, Dajjal isn't coming later? He's already here. Not as a giant man knocking on your door, but as a system, a one-eyed culture that runs your screen, hijacks your desires, and redefines what it means to be human. The Prophet Muhammad said, "There is no trial from the creation of Adam until the day of judgment greater than the trial of the Dajjal." Yet many Muslims today don't even know who Dajjal is. Worse, many are already living in his system without realizing it. 1. Who is Dajjal? Every prophet warned their people about him, but only this ummah will face him. Some say he is a man with one eye, with kafir written on his forehead. But great scholars like Shahid Sada explain something deeper. That Dajjal can also be understood as a culture, a global system of corruption spreading east and west, a system that is one-eyed. It sees only the material world, wealth, power, desires, but it is blind to spirituality, morality, and the hereafter. 2. The signs of this system. One eye. A vision only for dunya, feeding lust and greed, while ignoring the soul. Born from a Jewish mother. This doesn't mean every Jew is the Dajjal. It means the Dajjalic culture is deeply rooted in Zionism, the same ideology that fought prophets throughout history. Even today, Zionist leaders call themselves the only true humans. While the rest of humanity is seen as animals to be controlled or destroyed, it is written in their own books like the Talmud. And today, Zionist media shapes what you watch and hear. Zionist lobbies influence politics and wars. Zionist corporations and banks control global money and resources. Food like mountain. Billions are spent to feed human desires. Movies, music, advertising, distractions. This culture spends mountains of wealth to control hearts and minds. Corruption worldwide. From Hollywood to TikTok, from schools to politics, the Dajjalic lifestyle has entered every house, every screen, every family. Claim to be God. Not by saying I am Allah, but by replacing God's law with man-made law. Today, human desire decides what is right and wrong. Religion is pushed aside, and people live as if they are their own gods. 3. How does he deceive? Dajjal will not attack with swords. He attacks with illusions, false dreams, false hopes, false happiness. He whispers through trends, ads, songs, and shows. He promises freedom but chains you to desires. He promises success but empties your soul. Think about it. Music that glorifies sin. Movies that normalize kafir and shirk. Celebrities flashing the one-eye symbol. Algorithms that reward lust and rebellion. Isn't that the real miracle of Dajjal? Turning evil into entertainment and sin into culture. 4. Where is Dajjal now? Hadiths say he will appear from the east, from Khorasan, but his system has already spread westward. Liberalism, hypersexuality, celebrity obsession, these are his footprints. He doesn't need to travel to your country. He is already in your pocket, on your phone. 5. The reality check. Yes, one day the Dajjal will appear in person, but his system is already here, and millions are already following him, without even knowing. Ask yourself, who controls the global media? Who controls Hollywood? Who profits every time you forget Allah? The answer is clear. The trial of Dajjal is not only about recognizing his face, it's about recognizing his influence. He doesn't need to knock on your door. He is already inside your home, your phone, your habits. This isn't just a warning. It's a wake-up call. Share this video because the deception is deep. Subscribe for more truth they don't want you to know.